I had a colonoscopy and endoscopy at the same time.
Endoscopy.
It's like through your throat and through your asshole.
He got.
Oh, you got DP'd?
Yeah.
I got double penetrated.
They're like, normally we can't do both, but it looks like this procedure's
Well,
been
what
done
happens is when
many
something goes in
times.
Adam's ass, automatically his mouth goes open.
They put me
know,
under.
waiting.
They put me under, and I
They call it the Friedland reflex.
And my dad was there, and I
that was what was in your mouth.
Shut up.
Your father's penis.
I remember I was naked, and my penis was just out, like on the table.
That's hilarious.
And my dad walks in. I was like, Dad, you see my dick? I was like, can you? My dick is red. And he was like, get it together. He was like not amused. Anyway, so a couple months later, I'm walking to class, and I get a call from my parents, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm walking to class. They're like, go to the doctor, go to the hospital right now, and get an HIV and hepatitis B and C test. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? On the front page of the news in Vegas, that
Adam
place-
Friedland has AIDS. Breaking news. The Las Vegas New York Times reports that
the place I went to, there was like an outbreak. They were reusing needles and shit,
What
and then
the
there was
fuck?
like a hepatitis C outbreak.
I love that your parents said they're like, oh, our friend has a hospital, and they're like, you know how we could save money if we just use the same
No,
needle.
it was an Indian doctor, and he got the fucking shit suit out
Hell
of it.
yeah, dude.
Damn.
My boy Sanjay,
Yep.
Dude, he
copping them nickels and dimes.
he got the shit suit out of him, and I didn't
What
get it
the
on
fuck
class
are you? Just
action.
use the same needle.
It's okay, it's clean.
You know, it's good.
Just take a lighter and it'll sterilize it.
Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and like I was all fucked up when I came out, and the nurses were like, "Yeah, just try to eat soft things like Jello or whatever," and I was like, "Oh, Jello, because you put the pudding in that piece of shit," you know, and
Yeah.
I just couldn't.
And then you
help.
put something in their drink. And
Yeah, well, yeah, this is before all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just making myself laugh with this horrible Bill Cosby impression, and like no one was amused.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm glad that's my instinct.
Yeah.
Coming out of,
To go
do
into
voices.
of
business.
medically induced death is to just do impressions.
I got my tonsils out when I was a kid. They put me under too in South Africa when I was living there.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And
went down under, baby.
Yeah, I went down under, got the tonsils out, and then like
The Outback.
the first time you try to talk after you come out, it hurts like it's like knives in your throat.
Get a Vegemite
And then you start
sandwich. down there.
crying, and then like when you're a little kid, especially, I started crying, and I couldn't like stop crying because like I'd make a sound from crying, but then it would hurt more, so I'd want to cry more. I just remember it being the most excruciating pain I've ever experienced.
Worse
And-
than the rape in the rodeo?
Worse than the rodeo rape when I started the Dallas Buyers
Yeah,
Club.
if you could stay in Adam's ass for 7 seconds without busting, they give you the hat.
Yeah. My
That's
asshole
what they compete
is,
for at the rodeo.
they call my asshole the bucking bronco.
Very nice.
Yeah. And that is why we're the leading podcast. With the left.
You already said that.
Shut
once
up,
tonight.
bitch.
What's a callback?
You've been waiting to say that. You thought that was going to be such a cool thing to say
Shut
on the
the
show.
fuck up.